the opening tip between Hartsock and Williams is controlled by UCF. Gary Johnson goes back to chase it, and the Knights have the ball to begin. Avant down low to Williams. Williams steps inside, nice move, and he scores UCF's first points of the game. Anthony Williams, who fouled out of the last game, is able to put UCF on the board. UCF looking for their second home win of the season, correction. This is not a conference game. Johnson pulls up for three. Gary Johnson, UCF's leading scorer coming in, is on the board. He's got his first points of the game, and the Knights have tied the game at 7. Howard far side to Huppy, played by Troy Lindbeck, who also just checked into the game for UCF. He's junior from Collinsville, Illinois, 6'3" guard. Huppy pulls up and hits a three. First points of the game for Mark Huppy, the junior from Overland Park, Kansas. He transferred over from Truman State, and he gives UMKC a 10-7 lead. Right around to Josh Peppers, playing the small forward in this lineup. Peppers pulls up from short, misses, but gets his own rebound.
Peppers averaging just over 12 points a game coming off the bench. Second leading scorer behind Gary Johnson.
Johnson hits a bomb from deep, and Gary has 6 to start out, and UCF has tied the game at 10. Back out to English. 15 to shoot, under 10 minutes left. English pulls up, yes. First basket of the day for Mike English. He's got 2, and UMKC takes the lead, 14-13. UMKC back to that 2-3 zone. He's swinging around near side. Edwards for 3, and that's good. UCF with the lead. Howard, harassed by Johnson, steps inside, passes it down low to Crawford, who lays it in. Nice move by Crawford. That's his first field goal. And the game is tied at 16 apiece. Down to the top, trying to run that motion offense. And the three-pointer by Johnson is good. Gary Johnson is 3 for 6. All of his shots are from outside the three-point arc. He's got 9 to lead all scores, and the Knights are back out on top, 19-16. Here's Gary Johnson with it, over to Edwards. He pops it across court to Rose for 3, and Justin Rose has his first field goal of the game. UCF is blazing hot from the outside, 6 out of 12 from beyond the arc. Of their 8 field goals, 3/4 of them have been from three-point range. It's now 22-18, UCF with the lead. Back to live action, Howard with it up top, 1 minute left to play in the first half. English backs in, nice spin move towards the baseline, and what a move right there by English. And for Mike English, he's got 4 on 2 for 2 shooting, and Kirk Spiroff says, let's take a timeout. As Avant kicks it over, and a bad pass stolen by Temple. Here comes UMKC. Howard down low to Starks, puts it on the floor, scores, and is fouled. They bring it around to Avant, and that pass is deflected, but Johnson recovered. 17 to shoot for UCF. Johnson will fire away from up top, and hit that one. Gary Johnson with his first field goal of the second half. He's now 4 out of 8 with 4 three-pointers. He's got 12 to lead all scorers, and the game is tied at 31. English spins, pops with the right hand. Nice little hook shot right there by English. He's got 6, and UMKC back out on top, 33-31. Johnson over to Rose, played by English. Cross court to Johnson again for 3. No good. And the rebound pulled down by Johnson, and then he lost it. It's a loose ball on the floor, right to Makanowski, and he puts it up and in. That's a hustle. Peppers drives in, puts up the short little floater, and that one goes in for Josh Peppers, tying the game at 39. Justin Rose now with the ball, back over to Johnson, now back to Rose. He drives in, lobs it for Peppers, and he is fouled on the dunk. No-look pass down low to English, who spins and gets it to Hartsock. He is blocked out of bounds by Gary Johnson. And the cross-court pass to Rose is stolen away, and here is Howard all alone on the break. Blocked from behind, what a block!
Oh, my goodness!
Edwards on the bench, he's only got 3 points, 5 fouls. Blocked from behind by Justin Rose. It is a block party for the Knights tonight at the Dungeon. Johnson brings it up. Justin Rose now with it, finds Johnson, fakes the pass, and fires the 3 and hits again!
I think he knew it was the moment. He left his hand and stood there, posed, and he knew it was nothing but that.
Gary's got 18 points on 6 of 11 from beyond the arc. Timeout, Missouri, Kansas City, as they trail now 48-43 with 6:08 left to play. Finds Johnson. Nice moves by Johnson to get it out of there. And now with 7 to shoot, UCF's got to hurry. Rose pulls up for 3. That's good for Justin Rose. And Rose gets it back from Johnson, played by Temple. Peppers pulls up for 3 and hits it again. Josh Peppers gets into the act from beyond the arc. He's got 8, and UCF is up 56-52. Johnson's 2 free throws gives him 24 on the night. 5 seconds left. Temple drives in, finds Howard. He'll fire a 3. It's no good. Johnson with the rebound, and appropriately enough, the game ends in his hands. So once again, your final score: the UCF Knights get the victory on their home floor tonight, going to 5-1. They get the win over the University of Missouri Kansas City Kangaroos by the final score of 62-56. For Victor Anderson, I'm Jeff Sharon saying good night from the dungeon. This has been a presentation of UCF Athletics on UCF TV. Take care, everyone. Good night.